Hey everyone, it's Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Do you need a super quick and easy, I bet this is going to be the quickest party favor you ever made. This is using the Stampin' Up! Flip Flaps. But there's two examples right there. You can put a lot of different candies in these and it's super sturdy and it is so easy and quick. So this is what I'm sharing today. All right. Let's get started. What you're going to need here is a piece that's 5 3/4 by 4 1/2. This is balmy blue I'm using. Some basic white to stamp on, and a mat 4 3/8 by 4 1/2, and one that's 7/8 by 4 3/8. The designer series paper I'm using is the Totally Cute one with the turtles. I'm actually using the back of one. And we're using this because I thought it was so party favor-ish. So it worked perfectly for this. And this is the stamp set that I'm using, the Darling Dinos. Grab this right away, y'all, if you want this. It is on the last chance list. So look how cute it is. And I think now I've done a project with every one of these little guys. This is the one I'm using today, and I'm using the Happy Birthday. So these are the flip flaps. They're made to use in a scrapbooking. But y'all, you know I'm going to find another reason to use them. I did use the smaller one on a project a while back, but I thought this would make the perfect birthday party favor. My little granddaughter has a birthday coming up, great-granddaughter, but I thought this would be really cute. And I have one granddaughter that loves dinosaurs, so this one was perfect for that. All right, so this is the 4 by 4 one that I'm using, but you can see it's really sturdy. It has adhesive on one side. So we are going to, let's just go ahead and fill this first. I'm going to go ahead and use the Hershey's again. But you can use any kind of flat, but you can see I doubled up on here the little Ghirardelli minis. So you can put the minis, you can put the large Ghirardellis in here, anything. Most of these minis I think will fit. So I'm going to do 2 of the regular and 1 of the cookies and cream. All right, so what we're going to do here, you know what, I got to turn them the other way. Remember this because the adhesive is on this side. So when we flip this over, it's going to be, we're going to put adhesive here to close it. So it's going to have that on the front side. So let's just grab some tear and tape and close this up really quickly. And then we're going to do our dinosaur. He is so darn cute, these dinosaurs, and I was so sad to see him on the last chance list because I had other ideas for these little guys, but it's okay. So then you're just going to flip that over, and then when we're ready to adhere, the adhesive's already on here. All right, let's just set these aside for a minute. I wanted to show you that first, and I'm going to grab my mat and our little dinosaur, and we're going to use some Memento ink because I'm using the Ohuhu markers to color him. If you hear any noise, y'all, they're working like underneath my house. So they're working on the plumbing. And oh darn, I should have moved him up a little bit. Let's just restamp him. And I'm hoping to get through this before they make too much noise because they have been making a lot of noise this morning. And so I want to get my video done because I've had doctor's appointments and stuff I've had to go to. So yeah, we are going to try to let's try to get a straight edge here real quick. Put it there. And if you hear it, I'm sorry. We're just going to deal with it because it's got to get done. Okay, so I am using BG9, BG3, E220, BG4, and R4. Oh, I got to stamp the little hat too. Little party hat. We're just using that for a little embellishment. Let's just put that right there because we're going to color that one too. All right, so I'm going to go with the lightest, and I always check this because if you see these two, this one looks lighter, but it's not. This is the one that's the lighter one. So we're starting off with that, and we are just going to color him mostly this color, and then we're going to do some shading. Let me zoom you in, because I know some of you like to see the coloring. If you don't like it, you can just go ahead and pass through this part, but it is so fun to color these. And we're going to just color most of him and his body all this color. Gosh, y'all, they've been working, I think, 3 days now. I talked about it in my last video. It's been crazy. It has been really crazy, y'all, all the stuff. All right, so that's my lighter one. I'm going to go back and we are going to just highlight and some areas here. I'm going to go where there might be some shadow. And then we're going to just blend this again. And I'm going to go around these little circles a little bit here. I can actually hear them. I hope you're not hearing it. And then we are going to just blend that all in there. I usually go in circles. I don't know. I think I like the way it blends more when I use that circular motion. So, but he is so cute. And you can color him however and whatever color you want, y'all. They come in all different colors when you use your imagination. And so we are going to use this BG4, and I'm just going to color like little streaks here and here. And then I'm going to color the ends darker. Here, and then we're going to go, oh, the little dots. And then let's go back to the lighter one. And we're going to color this in. And I'm going to use some of that dark again, too. We're making him really pretty and colorful, because he's fun and he's for a kid. Alright, I'm going to go back with this color so I can there we go. Now I'm going to use this E220, and we are going to do his little toenails and his horns. And if you want to like reshade and make it a little bit darker and just shade, you can go back over some areas, and it just makes that area a little bit darker. All right, I think that's it for him. We got to do the hat, and I'm going to turn it this way so I can see. We're going to do just a red and this pretty BG4. I love this color. And again, if you wanted this shade, just go back over parts of it. You can use a darker color, or you can just go over that, make it a little darker. All right, I'm going to get the dies. I'm going to cut these out, and I'll be right back with those. Okay, I'm going to zoom you back out. Okay, look how adorable he is. Y'all, if you have a dinosaur lover, you need this bundle. It is so darn cute. All right, let's make this super quick and easy. All right, the first thing you're going to do is we are just going to score this piece very simply on the 5 3/4 inch side. You are just going to score this at 1 inch. That's it. You can even have your kids help you with this one. And we're going to use our handy little bump folder. This is getting a lot of attention. I'm glad, because y'all are going to love it. I'm going to use my little tape runner here. And we're going to add that to the bottom here. And we're going to add this little piece to the top. Okay, we need our little happy birthday. And I'm just going to cut this. Let's see if we can get it straight. You can banner it if you want. I'm not going to banner it. I'm not getting this very straight, y'all. Okay, I think that's better. So let's add that. And add that right there. And let's add our little package here. So all you have to do now is pull this off. And it comes with this little adhesive, and it's very strong. The adhesive is real strong. You can see. And we are just going to flip it. Put it down here, and you are going to have it ready to go. We're just going to add one piece of tear and tape right there. And you are going to be ready to close it up, add your little dino, and you will be done. Tell me in the comments, would this be the quickest one you've ever made? It's really, really easy. You can just press that down, but look how cute it is. We're going to use some dimensionals to pop up our little dino. Just going to put 2 on here. The longest part is just coloring the dino. You can use this for any occasion, not just a birthday. It could be just for Valentine's Day if you want something really quick. Just grab some of these flip-flops, y'all. You can grab them in all different sizes if you want to make smaller ones. Super easy and super quick. So there you have it. It's all done, but look how cute these would be for a birthday party. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at stampingwithamore.com. Have a blessed one, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.